Hey, what's going on, Minotaur? Absolutely. Investigate the abandoned house. This one? What's this? Oh, that's the King James Bible. Right, so we need to go this way. Hey, Typo, how you doing? Welcome. This is that way. Minus gate key.
Hell's balls! What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
Down that way? Can't go down there. What are we looking at here? I think it's over this way. Oh, hello.
He likes us much.
Move, Red!
Probably up this way.
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Let's see, how do we get over there? There's a lock on it. Is there something on there we can break to unlock it? No. And I can't see that ward from here. What's that, Charlie roll? Can't do anything with those. can't see that from here. Can't break it through that.
I can't help you.
Yes, I know you can't help me here. Didn't do nothing. Can't climb up there. I don't know if I can see.
Lammy, you here?
Oh, this is where we need to go anyways. Oh, that door's locked.
This is locked from the inside.
Book on herbalism. Set of tools including a scalpel, knife, magnifying glass, and other items. Ah, in here. Or Corvus corax or common raven, omnivorous and opportunistic by place and season. Carrion insects, food waste, grain, berries, fruit. I can't do nothing with that.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Key to Elimination's chest. That chest right there, probably. 18th of May, 1692. My dearest Lemmy, it has been, as always, a great satisfaction to talk with you again. I love your enthusiasm and wit. You remind me of me when I was your age, so eager to know more about the greatest mysteries of our world, of all worlds. I only wished I could have stayed longer, but I must go back to Providence. Until then, here are some quick notes I throw at you to quench your thirst. Some of the Mirage, Magre, research my humble self has been able to gather with time and patience. I believe it is fair to admit we know nearly nothing concerning the dreadful Aralu, only the rarest writing dare to talk about. It is the mythicized hell only the boldest dare to travel to and come back alive. Are all these almost forgotten tales fragments of an unveiled or lost truth? Truly cannot say. But I know this, my dear Lemmy. You and me are like Orpheus, ready to cross the forbidden waters and bring back the only fiancé we really cherish, knowledge. Oh, to map those uncharted hands, to pass the threshold and bravely walk those forbidden deserts and icy rivers only the maddest poets sing about. See what stand see what stand beyond, and come back to dream some more about it. What a thrill, my young friend. What a goal. If only I was younger, just like you, I would follow you into this untold journey. For now, I can only advise you to be careful. Yes, the threshold between our world and the other side is thinner in New Eden. That does not mean it will be easier to travel there. According to some of my research, some already tried in this area. Petty warlocks and puny witches. Maybe it is why the threshold is so thin. Maybe it is why the dead seem to be so easily allowed to walk this land. Who can say for sure? Last week, while I was investigating on my own, I have clearly noticed some very particular vibrations coming from an ancient mill located above the cliff by the seaside. Quite a creepy place. If you asked me, if you were to investigate further into the possibility to find a threshold to a mythical Arula before we meet again, this could be the place to start. But be sure to be prepared, my dearest boy. My old heart could not bear to lose another promising and beloved colleague. Until we meet again, I can but advise you to keep all secret. As blessed and gentle as they are, too many of your local friends would not welcome the kind of knowledge you and me both share so cheerfully. Yours, as always, Etini Roulette.
Araloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place. Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
Okay, that's everything. Yes. Hey Teflon, how you doing? So we are off this way now. Hopefully I'll be able to get back in here. Should be able to. Find your way to the windmill.
I have another insight. You shouldn't stay in there. Don't let it crush you.
Take that to your face.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Missed it.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
Too late.
Have some of that. Try this on for size.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Defeat 8 enemies in a single encounter without being hit. Oh, nice.
Why a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure.
God's Acre. The windmill, it's this one. Wait, there's a question mark over there. Let me do that. I like question marks. Love that super punch. What's this place here? Something here. Symbols. Oh yeah, take that. The farmer. Chest. Them symbols will mean something eventually. That's not the question mark. Question mark is still over this way.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher. I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
What am I gonna do? Something here. What I just saw. Something. Something here. Not sure. Quite. Oh, that's just collectible. Not sure what to do here. It's got a lock on it. Okay, maybe I can't do what needs to be done there yet. I keep doing that. Okay, we're here. What do we have here? Gaslight cuts. Can I do it now? No. Something else. Something. Something here. Gotta do something. Get something.
Aye.
I'm not sure. Hey, Fractured. Hey, Epic. How you doing? What? I don't understand. Keeps lighting up around here, but I don't see anything. Not sure. Is it that? Can I do something with that? I think so. Alright, oh well. Figure it out eventually. Maybe I'm missing something to be able to continue with that. Uncovered the question mark, so that's all that matters. So we need to go this way. Old mill. Pasture.
Peaceful. Like home on a good day. No, it's hilly, mine. You feel like playing with the lambs. Leia preferred to feed them. And I was too busy dreaming.
And you?
Oh, I cooked them for dinner. The lambs, I mean. Oh, the girls were furious.
Yes, but they weren't hungry.
Die, you bastard!
Endless spectral activities. You have found an endless cluster of spectral activity. This type of cluster can be repeated. Its intensity difficulty will increase after each completion. You can recognize endless cluster of spectral activity through the reddish ambient color. Oh, okay.
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
Form a ritual. Spectral malevolence. Force ghost or specter to appear. Maybe this. Make manifest.
Nokuhei!
Be the one.
They never learn, do they?
This is getting serious.
Get the hell out of there!
Are there? Ow.
think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Can I join in too?
Of course. Where? What?
Incoming.
Oh, there you are.
Great! More fun. Have some of this.
Oh, I missed him. He ducked. Get off of me.
Away with you.
Ouch. Oh, she don't have it yet.
I have another in sight.
They've got back up. A wee Highland kiss for you. Smell of corpses this hearty.
Trouble's about.
This bite's not easily chewed. You got this.
Incoming. Change targets. Tormented first. Snap out of it.
Kiss for you.
Right on target. Nice. We did it. You can do it again, and they get even harder, I guess. Is what? Let's see. Old mill.
Destroy those goats. Watch out! Spectre possession.
Safe! More fun. Die, you bastard!
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terror and tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
Another question mark. Mark over here. Maybe. Over here. There we go. Grab that.
These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
Okay, what kind of ritual? Spectral malevolence. Okay, manifest.
Show your shape in flesh!
Whoa, big boy. That did a lot of damage.
Run, Red!
Ouch.
Did we miss a few? Spectre, going for a leak suit.
Ouch.
They're feeding off their own rage.
Oh, yeah, there. Alright, Fracture, take care. Thanks so much for stopping in. Very much appreciate it. Sleep well, my friend. Nice. So is there something else over here? Okay. I'm pretty sure doing all these question marks and stuff is gonna help us become stronger. Every time I defeat one, it says +1 to all attributes. So
I have another in sight. I think we've hit
another big boy. Jerk butts. Something in here. Kitty chow. Broke it, why can't I go over it? Oh.
If wisps
Soul
didn't
shard.
come back to bite, I'd almost feel sorry for these ones being caged. What are spirit snares doing out here?
I believe we should come to terms with the fact that New Eden brims with demonologist craft.
Can't shoot that one.
Looks derelict.
I could shoot
Is he
that
really
barrel.
inside?
Locked.
Take care. The place is warded.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen one already. I need her to open that. I gotta find the rewards.
I can manifest now. Shall we?
Well, not all of them are lit. Like, see, this one's not lit. That one over there is lit.
Oh there.
I mean, there are people here. There's somebody here, I think. If I'm not mistaken, they said that there's somebody here. That's why we couldn't get through there.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
Yeah, right. I see it. Let's the ladder down. We go that way. Is that the way we? Okay. We just assume that we went through here, but maybe go around the outside. Ah, yes. Up the outside. Over here.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Another map. Collection of studies about the void. Fifth of September, 1690. I was not mistaken about the hidden potential in this region. The veil between Aula and our world is particularly thin and therefore conducive to breaches. The mad ambition of couple Proctor only severed to crack this already existing fragility even further. Poor amateurs, now they are punished for eternity. However, thanks to their efforts, I will be able to gain a great deal of knowledge about the Aralu and succeed where everyone else has failed. I requisition the help of Haskell's son, who, unlike his stupid father, has potential and therefore can be of great use to me. Together we can achieve great things.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
Book of Lesser and Major Affirmations.
Is this one familiar to you?
Yes. In this book, you'll find the ritual of the Lesser Palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lammy that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk.
Unfinished Ghost Ward.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
10th of June, 1695. I can wait no longer. Father may preach or loll about with his selectmen friends in town, but words will not save these people. We have the power and the duty to act, not to cower with fear for our reputations, but father has always feared the loss of reputation to the point of abandoning his craft, leaving me to learn it in secret. For shame. If my father will not act, then I will. L.H.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
He thought he was better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
Okay, there's something somewhere else. Up. Oh, move this. Maybe? Can I move that? Oh, there. First symbol, drawing of which symbol ineffective to be paired perhaps with another symbol to double the effect. Second symbol, drawing of a demonologist symbol, absolute failure. Third symbol, drawing of another demonologist, works if weakly. Fourth symbol, drawing of the first and third mixed together with a symbol circled. Try this. An attempt to translate the Lesser Pelaginese ritual into common English.
Looks like Lammy was trying his hand at translating the ritual into common English.
This is poor work, as we suspected. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
I can move this now. Anything over here? Or is this the way I need to go? That might be the way I need to go. So let me go this way first. Looked like there was something out over here. Oh, okay, that drops down. And there's a chest here. That would allow me to drop down. No, I could jump the gap. What's over here? Anything? Oh, that was the door. Okay. Oh. Soul shard. That's what the purpose of that was. Gotcha.
You need to see this.
Ooh, a new amulet. Nice. Test 17. The subject immediately sensed my presence. Herbs have no particular effect on its senses. Test 18. Failure once more, yet it seemed to be deceived for a moment. Could this be linked to the organic tissue I used? Need to check. Test 19. Inconclusive. I may not be able to pull it, but if I come nearer, it starts getting agitated. Note. Test with ghost word to increase effect. Test 20 insufficient. Correct ingredients. Could it be the symbols? Test 21 still not working as expected. Test 22. I believe I am onto something. We'll finalize soon.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection?
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
More magic mockery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
De Occulta Philosophica.
That book. Again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap.
Hey, Ignition.
Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Should be useful.
Windmill crank? Yeah, probably. January 6th, 1638, the day arrives. Soon our fever shall be soon our fervor shall fair be rewarded with the greatest gift. The company assembled. Were we ready the ritual? Ethel and Anton have much to discuss aside. I care not. Eternal life beckons.
The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive. Not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these self-thirsty spectres.
Torches. Yeah, that's because there's somebody down here. That Lammy is down here. The governor's son. And some specters.
Every totem killed makes it stronger. Ask for help if you need it. That was the last of them. Incoming!
Dang it.
Time for my solo. That was filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. You need to see this.
She's locked out. I can't use her right now. There we go. Oh, right there.
Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance? Off we go then.
Resurrection ritual. First try December 22nd, 1637. Pig. Success. Did not last more than a few minutes. Second try December 25th. Merry Christmas. 1637. Chicken. Success. The chicken lasted much longer than the pig. Was it because of its small size and requires less essence? Third try December 27th, 1637. December 27th. 1941. Oh, that was December 7th. Never mind. The carcass was too massive. Oh, a cow. Fail. Carcass was too massive. It seemed the ritual didn't even work at all. Where's the sand go? Yeah, I think, okay, I probably have to go through here to get where I need to go. Oh, Dune?
Guess we're not going that way.
For now.
Get to this one.
just the way I came. Yeah, where am I? Where are they telling me to look? Oh, right here again.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Yes, this is one of the void traveling places. Make sure it's
Dark
not your
rituals, void
antivirus
breach,
stopping
general
it.
weirdness.
Sometimes Windows Firewall or antivirus programs could be stopping it from launching because it thinks one of the files is a virus.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm? The walls work well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done. The ward's power is gone. Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
And I want to go over there. Oh, you suck. What is this? Can I do something here? No? Okay.
Watch out. We made it angry.
Get lost, won't you?
Dead end? It is. This way.
creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
A hand-drawn map of the Harrows with the initials ER. 2 places have been circled, the abandoned mill and God's Acre Cemetery. The veil between Aurelua and the Incarnate seems particularly thin in these 2 areas. A breach?
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
Ghostly apparitions can be controlled or at least shepherded with a variety of known rituals. These must be performed with great care lest control be ceded to potentially catastrophic effect. An illegible equation. The words of power differ from 0.1 in intensity, and appropriate precautions are not carefully used. The ghost will appear but will not bend to the demonologist's will. This is to be avoided on risk of widespread injuries, death, or worse.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be made.
Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Well, there's Lemmy.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described,
Araloo.
but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the lesser palingenesis.
Oh. You know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual, not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
Are you aware of what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
We find you up to your neck in the blackest magic, speechifying about your transcendent journey. Your life is on the line, Lammy.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong. Apart from a little theft.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
You've based all this on a peculiar smell.
Well, not only that. Also observation, experience, elimination of other possibilities. As a Banisher, you surely understand that the limits of our perception far exceed the bounds of our normal attention. As a scientist, it's important to look closer, the better to understand what the Araloo is really made of. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Aralu is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Yeah.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
Don't know
What
why.
do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvelous. The dead are rarely as articulate, nor are they accommodating. In fact, they're often quite rude.
We should probably get going. Some other time, then.
But we've merely scratched at the surface of the great mysteries. I mean, look around us. We stand here beyond the ultimate frontier. Sorry. I mean to say, yes, Mistress Duarte.
That was a nice illuminating conversation.
And
yes.
we should get going.
He does kind of remind me of Harry
So-
Potter.
The pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really. I can't smell the stench Lammy spoke of, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out. Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here. Well, that was not pleasant. Well, not pleasant at all.
Something has me. Wards.
Maybe up here? Oh, ward's gone up here. Ward around here somewhere.
A ward restrains me.
No, I don't see it though. Oh, there it is.
I'm with you once more.
Something here? Oh, there.
Not quite the right alignment. The spot can't be far.
They brought more friends.
Throwing a tantrum, are we?
Yeah,
Oozes through the
just throwing a
breach,
tantrum.
suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too.
Gotta love the ooze.
Who goes there?
Oh, somebody over there.
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
They left that ooze.
What might you be, then?
More ooze.
What was...
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
Oh, shite.
bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Oh, it's in the water. That ooze. From Amity Gibbs, Providence Town to Antipas and Clemency Gibbs, the Harrows, New Eden. Dearest parents, Reuben and I are settled here in Providence. Our home is quaint and quite lovely. You would like it. I think, though, perhaps you would argue against the colors of the drapes. We attended the meeting house with rigor. The sermon Sunday last was particularly beautiful, and I am certain you would have enjoyed it. Men of piety there are yet in New England. In your last letter, you mentioned that your farm has seen some trouble. If God tests you, I am full sure you will pass his examination. However, should you need it, Reuben will be delighted to make you a loan. We may also consider a visit should you agree to certain stipulations on your behavior and manner of speaking, particularly to Reuben, who deserves neither wheedling nor snide remarks. Your daughter, Amity.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
I'll do that fire in a minute. And the woman being astonished thereat confessed those things to be true, and that she and other persons named in this preternatural discourse had familiarity with the devil, being asked whether she had made an express covenant with him. She answered she had not, only she had promised to go with him when he called, which accordingly she did, had sundry times done.
I feel something close.
It's over there. Do that shortly. Let's do the fire. Let's rest. We got some stuffs to do. Let me look at the new amulet. This is the new one right here. Can we upgrade this one? We cannot. We can upgrade this one. Ooh. Upgraded it a couple times. Outstanding. Thought I'd said I could upgrade it. That's equipment. Evolution. I can't can't I purchase this one? Well, now I probably can. There we go. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? Welcome.
I feel something close.
Gibbs Farm account books. Spring of 1695. Expense 188. Wall repair. Teeths, ale and bread. Candles, carpenter, wood, sundries. Revenue 80 pieces of 8, corn, and horse meat. 95, okay, 152. 275. Oh, and then back down to 120.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Thank you for your note. God himself knows times are hard. That you could not honor our last order of grain was understandable. We find ourselves in a similar position and upon the deaths of our last cattle. We must cancel our next order. Please find the enclosed balance of our account, which we shall consider closed, at least until better times come again. God save us all from this course. Richard Mellons.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it,
Deborah.
and then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Yeah, they blamed her.
Die, you bastard!
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume. Shall we?
Oh, it's just another way to get in and out of the house. Okay. Blood. Okay. Just went in a circle. Have to go this way, I think. It's down here.
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here?
Okay, I need to go over there.
Right.
I gotta go over there first. Messing around with a new browser. What's going on there? Come on. No, go this way. Keep going. There you go. Back up there. I want to see what... Can I not go down that? Oh, I cannot go down there. Okay. Can't jump down there. There is a body down there. But I can't go this way, so I obviously have to go that way, because I can't get there through here. Okay. Alright. Can we climb up here? No. We have to go around. It's called Daya. Interesting. Award somewhere. Not seeing the ward yet. Not seeing it yet. Oh, there it is.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Sorry, not this time.
Oh, there's another ward somewhere. soul shard.
Better.
You're welcome.
Is that the one that was
Now let's
keeping you
inspect
from
the
over
body.
here? Yes.
I know.
Expect no less.
Clemency Gibbs.
More fun.
Make a run for it!
Ow. Oh, and then you turn into the big guy.
Don't let it crush you!
Try not to. Ouch.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Haskell and his town flock are here, fled from their homes. We have room for all in the house. There is a mold on the wall near the front door. I shall scrape it off. The mold has turned sticky black and oozes between the boards. The crops, such as they were, have failed. The governor and his band of weak-hearted souls have brought the curse with them. May the Lord deliver us. The black stuff is everywhere. Folk sicken, hard of breathing and bleeding from every orifice you care to mention, and some you would not. The devil spits, and we are flooded with it. I am minded of 7 years ago when the plague last hit. I pray to God grant me Clemency Gibbs and my loyal, moderately capable husband Antipas the wisdom to once again out the witch. God will not help us because our governor uses magic. His boy, what's his name? The idiot. He put a pagan totem by the house. I tore it down, and Apaeus said he saw Haskell throw something into the well, and then the earth shook. What are the Haskells up to?
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden time with the governor.
That's not what Deborah's research pointed at.
And the Gibbs are not at home to rational explanations.
Might be something up here. Yeah, right there. That. And another one over there. We need to go this way. What's up here? Anything? Oh yeah, that. This.
This could be a good spot to cross. It won't do.
So then it's gotta be this one.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream. This bite's not easily chewed.
Careful!
Piss off!
Yeah, piss off.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
Over there. What's over here, though? Nothing.
Try this on for size.
You mean it's disconnected? It's plugged in. What the heck are you guys on about? Wrong one. That's why. That makes sense.
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird.
Plus 10 health
Pleasant.
points. Nice.
Told you.
Wait, what's that down there? Oh, that's where we came from. I just left a piece of concentration down there. Something down here. Wait, that's where we were. Am I gonna cross this stuff?
Don't step in that.
It's
I
down
mean
here.
it.
I'll find a way around then.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Climb up there? No.
Are those echoes we're hearing, or the shadows speaking?
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
Question.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Knew there was going to be a fight here.
Did we miss a few? That specter's looking for a body.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Break that. Yep.
Efficient cannon powder.
Something over there. One of them curses. I think so.
I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Oh, we went that way. We were here. See, is there a map? It's... This is go the other way. This way. I can't drop down yet. Can't go across that. This way. go that way. Already here, though. Find the source of the ooze. Well, they said we were following it upstream. So he's up there. Jumped over here. I need to get over there. Here. Ah.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
You think?
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Can't shoot that one. Why are you looking over there? Can't shoot it, it won't let me. Maybe just not yet.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Standing there. Unless I'm looking for something else, obviously. There we go.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Yeah, it was them that killed Deborah.
Me! More fun.
Did we miss a few?
More fun.
Look to me.
those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. Come back. We're not done here.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Yeah, how do we get to it?
This would do nicely if I wanted to put my legs up.
On a campfire. Don't need to rest at it though.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
Bucket. Of course. Bucket is down.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
Alright, let me see what's over here.
I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
Dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Set of Urim and Thummim, tools of divination and cleromancy, thought to reveal the will of God.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. But why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
It's about to go down for real. A feather?
Ah, this can't be good.
Who are you?
Confess! If we speak, shall you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges! Let rule in the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty! Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
I only seek the truth.
Truth is a poison. They want that poison look.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That cheap trick.
My shadow.
How the hell was getting out of the shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Bloody hell, that stinks!
Ready and waiting.
That's enough.
You fraud, you cold-hearted deceiver! Rise for the verdict! Alive, you banished parasite ghosts! If dead, you dare linger! Have you no shame? You indulge yourself! I sentence you to anger, to regret, and hence to oblivion!
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. I need to be the one to face it. You won't do that again.
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You betray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark arts, the evil only worsens. Your witches and witches must die.
We use rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic is only a tool.
I'm not messing about, am I? like my story today.
Fine. Dang it.
Her name is... Look to me. Damn you.
Justice for all.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Feather. Something with that feather. Sure what? Governor Haskell's
Enough.
quill.
Can we please get out of here?
Confront Governor Haskell. Yes, it's his fault. The entire thing is his fault. They condemned a woman to death who was not a witch at all.
This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such specter of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's his fault, the entire thing. Haven't they ever heard of the Grudge?
Something's here.
Hidden.
Back there. How do I get back there? Right here. No, it's not all fixed now. Still have to fight the main boss. Main boss lady. The one that killed Antea. Antea's body is still there, being held by the nightmare. And the only way to get Antea's body released from the nightmare is to defeat it. what's over here? We gotta go up. Which we will. Let's see what's over here first. Silver. Crate. Over here. Oh, we can't break those crates. Konnichiwa. Oh. Use. Oh, because it's already down.
That and down there, it was... I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
Oh, I'm sure he does. We got much bigger fish to fry. Where's he at? He's up this way, isn't he? Up here. Good morning, Nella Doodles.
One thing above all else, my friend.
Well, they got this thing built pretty quick.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet in his name they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak. Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden.
If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
It tells the story of a woman, a teacher,
living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind. Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
We will sacrifice the current community pill. Yeah, I don't want to do the resurrection. We're not going with the resurrection. We're going for her ascent.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say you indulged their bloodlust. I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you crumbles. Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community.
Son. Is that what he's gonna say?
Sorry, son.
Yep.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be.
That don't. My son, a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years, Lammy studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
No, Lord have mercy! For shame.
The boy was always strange. No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Yeah, so he loses either way. Even though we spared his life, he still has to live with his shame. That's Deborah.
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done.
He's still blaming us.
Push your luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Damn you, Banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
What a bellend.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Rest at the shelter. Gonna break this thing now? No. Thanks.
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Haskell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together.
and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big, bad banisher. I fear no ghost. But this whole ordeal has shaken me to the core. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
Death has already torn us apart.
I hate this is where we are. I hate that I'll have to say goodbye. But for now, I'll do everything in my power to catch you.
This is how we win. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
New power. New powers ensnare. And Taya can trap things now. Nice. Outstanding. Ooh. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't have any. What's the damage of next weapon? Read his hit, increase the damage. Go with that. Outstanding. Oh, he woke up with a headache. Must have drank too much last night. Let's see. Inventory, we got something new. Wristband. That can be upgraded. We got a new outfit too. And it can be upgraded. Remarkable. Outstanding. What's this? What do we need for this to upgrade? Magnetite. Okay.
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
Are you gonna let me out of here? Or what? Hello? How do I get out of here? Let me out. Why can't I go out? Turn to Ceridian's island. Is there like fast travel or something? Oh. Okay, they had me sit down at a campfire and it did something. Oh wow.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, I must have
have
fast
goosebumps.
traveled.
The veil is tearing at the seam. If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Huh? What am I shooting? That? Oh, over there. Shoot.
That's for the gardening tip.
Ah. So that is how we deal with those things. What else is here? Strange times to come.
We can get to that ivy from the other side.
Gotcha.
The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Oh there! Where could they be?
He says, oh there. So back out. There's nobody there. Back here, maybe? Nope, we're not in the search area anymore. Did the crow say who there? No. There's more crows right there.
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
Maybe they are saying who they're...
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me.
Hello.
You're too late, old mosshead, as ever. Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
Ah, you missed. How'd that feel? Don't be throwing your crows at me. How'd that feel?
Soldiers, bring me her head!
Why do I keep doing that?
I told you, it's on my side.
Oh, it's not ready yet. Now it is.
I will handle this. Take on, soldier.
Can't shoot him from down there.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
Piss off!
No. Oh, you sneaky git.
He's on my side.
Not today, it's not. You're done, son.
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You're all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then.
Becomes one with the tree.
She took me in when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.
Old Mosshead. Rest at the island shelter.
I am tired of all this death.
Want to talk about it?
I will do. The heart's yours. The roots are mine.
Where's the other one at? Another one somewhere. Oh, you only get so long. There's one. You gotta find the other one.
That is why they pay me good money. What will become of Seeker now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
If she has regrets, she must tame them.
Grief knows no rule book.
I remember Aoife's wake. Friends and neighbours came from miles around. We stood and watched over for a day and a night. There was food and drink, song and dance. We honoured and rejoiced in the life she'd led, short as it was. I did not have a wake when my father died. Nor my mother, nor Blair or Anik. But we were running from our enemies and barely had time to bury them. It was as if their deaths hadn't happened. What if your family can never properly say goodbye? Never see your grave?
Mourning customs are social rituals. My family knows how I feel about these things. We know better. As long as my body is free of the nightmare, that is all that matters. I'll be all right.
Aye. You'll be all right. What about me? What about me when you're truly gone? Who am I without you? I never wanted to know. When I woke in that cave, I felt like I'd lost everything. I feel like I lost everything.
I'm still here.
For now. And I'm so afraid when you won't be anymore.
I'm afraid too. Afraid to leave you behind. Afraid to journey on.
I had such plans. We'd live such wonders together. I wanted more time.
So did I. But we are together now. One last great adventure.
Aye. That's something. I miss the warmth of your skin. So much.
And I, yours.
But are we sure about what we're doing? Are you sure this is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Aye. But more so Seeker's grief. I could have you back. I long for it. It pains me.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
Well, we're gonna ascend. I'm gonna continue with the ascension.
We may be tempted. We must not succumb.
Banishers will remain.
Banishers. To the end.
Aye, my love. To the end.
So yeah, the story can obviously go both ways.
Spared by the Banishers, but his undoing complete. Mr. Fairfax Haskell must live with his sins. Their governor rode the pendulum from pinnacle to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord. This new quest for purity may end like the last, in injustice and misery. But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
Final promise. New haunting cases have been manifested in New England. Once you leave the shelter, open your map to view their location. Okay. Alright. Well, that is what we're gonna do next weekend. So, go to Port Jericho. That is where we're going next weekend. Save game. Save. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out with me this evening. The story is getting really good. I think we're getting close to the end, but I don't know because I've never played this before. This is the first time. But it feels like we might be getting closer to the end. So we may finish it next weekend or the following weekend. Either way. But anyways, everybody, thank you all so very much for hanging out. Very much appreciated. We will be back in the afternoon before work with some more Witcher 2. And then we'll be back in the evening after work with some No Man's Sky. So until then, everybody, as always, have a great day, a wonderful afternoon, a peaceful evening, and we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.